Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show, and of course, we forgot to set up the game. Let's see here if we can get that in here. Would have been very nice. And there we go. Alright, we have a republic to deal with, what to take care of. So let's head into last time we played this game, where we kind of discussed and tried out a couple of things to see how the grain storage could be. So that's kind of what we are going to do. We're going to be setting up some sort of grain thing going on here. But we're probably going to need a... all right, so the cat just woke up. Oh, come on, kitty cat. You've been so nice. Sleeping so well. All right, he's gonna actually leave me alone today. All right. There we go. All right, we are up to 1.7 million rubles. Still haven't touched our little dollar fund here. We have fires. Well, that's okay. That's okay. As long as nothing exploded or destroyed. Collision of trains. Has that been fixed, or seems to be fixed? Yes. I think we can just do that. So yeah, we did a little bit of planning to set up a storage, unstorage area. So I guess we're gonna have... Alright, so what this means, let's see, is this a loading? This is a loading facility, and this is an unloading facility. Have we done this the wrong way? No. Okay, so here's the deal. They're gonna come in here, loading facility. They are gonna be packing things into containers. I hope so, at least. Unloading facility. They're gonna be unpacking things from containers and fill these two silos here. So basically what we're going to do with the train's going to come in here, deliver grain, they're going to be packaged and stored, then we're going to have a truck coming from somewhere around here, probably here, going... No, it's going to come from somewhere around here. We haven't actually set up a distribution center. Have we? No, we haven't. Okay, so we also need a distribution center up here. So we're going to have a distribution center here, moving containers basically from here to here. So, and the containers are going to be full of grain, and then the grain is going to be stored here. So when a business gonna need grain, they're gonna come in here, pick up the grain, and then move it over to the respective business. And this means we can store quite a lot. I think it was like, what, 5,000 5,000 grain per slot, so we could store like a bajillion grain here. But it's gonna require workers. It is gonna require workers. So I think that means we're gonna have to set up a new town around here somewhere. We're not going to connect directly to the highway from here, because we're going to do that down here. Alright, so we have a plan? A good plan? Yes. Yes, it might be. Although we don't actually have a... we actually don't have a train yet, so this is all like for a future reference. Let's head over here and see if everything else is nice. We should be making money. I say that as our money just pours out. But yeah. Yes. They're all buying grain, I guess. And ideally, we would like to have, let's say, a setup like this for every goods that we produce. That means, well, let's see what we can actually store in these. They are under here. That means crops, fabrics, food, electronics, plastics, chemicals, alcohol, clothing, mechanical component, and electronics. So that is currently an idea. Now, if we're gonna do all the others, we're not gonna be using, of course, we're not gonna be using grain silos. We're just gonna be replacing those 2 grain silos with or perhaps 2. Yeah, I think 2 warehouses, and then connect those 2 with a cargo train would be a good idea. Are we at the point where we kind of would like to plan out this city, or should we? Because this is just going to be a tiny little thing. Actually, we probably also should check and see if these are making any sort of pollution. I don't think they will. Power consumption 3 megawatts. Circuit breaker, daily water consumption. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they are producing any pollution, which kind of makes sense. Let's also see where the problem is here. Did they figure it out? I think so. What are we doing up here? I thought we were all done with these tracks here. Maybe he just turned around somewhere? I'm confused. Alright, I said we were making money, but that might have been a lie. Small lie. Then you're gonna turn around, and then you're gonna go all the way either up here or turn around and go back here. For some reason I also thought I saw a gap in the line here. No. Couldn't possibly be. Alright. I'm kind of tempted to put more of these out in business, but I think we're not gonna do that. Let's head towards let's see. This is Heinski, Petergamenski, Gulgravski is what we're looking for here. You are still producing vehicles that we are selling, and the vehicles we are producing is the heavy personalized personnel wagons for the cableway. And we're just doing something similar here, although it seems like we are kind of overproducing the police cars here. Don't we have any trucks going here? Or are we making something else? No. We are not. Okay, so let's get you back on the menu. And we'll see if we can actually finish this up before... Double check, yeah. So we're making the Travis here. So we can carry what? 6 of them? That's 29,000 for each trip you take. Huh. Could be a good business. I really wish this was a little bit quicker. But it is what it is, right? Let's see, we are in May. Let's also make sure that we... Okay, so we basically just stop the road here. That's kind of our plan here. So... we probably would like to have a road coming in. It's gonna be delivered by trucks here. Let's see here. So if we had a road coming down here, if we put this one on here and turn that off again, because I'm kind of getting a little bit of a headache looking at that. Okay, so we'll go out to about here, and then we'll make this a really sharp corner. So this is gonna be like the outskirts of city. Let's see here. Did we also have any sort of... Oh yeah, we do have some mines here. We could have tapped into some coal mine, but I think that is... Yeah, that's here, so that's something we're not going to be tapping into. So let's see if we get you out to about here. I think this could be... We'd actually have the city in here. But then again, we are not going to be having enough space for the railroad track. So, what if we start the city here? Nah, no. Let's not do that. Let's keep this road going up to about here. So we could have this be like a residential area. We're probably gonna need to have... Yeah, we'll see if we can make something interesting looking here. This is gonna be quite interesting if we can make this look good. So we're gonna have residentials here. So they're gonna face that way. Is that just YouTube sending me a mail? Yes. So if we have buildings going that way, and we're going to be having them facing that way, so we'll have like 2 or 3 buildings here. There's something weird with the beam button, I think. Now let's say we did Something like that. I'll move them. By the way, I learned something interesting the other day. If you hold down Control, you can kind of instantly dismantle the buildings. So I kind of would like to have something like that. And now for the fun part. So we would like you to be aligned with that one. It's almost like the scroll wheel is inverted. Could also have done something like that. Although I don't like it. I kind of feel like... Let's try something else here. What if we... It's also not gonna work. We do have some smaller versions of these buildings, don't we? At least I thought we did. So we could have done... something like that. Oh, there we go. That's a smaller one. Yeah, getting the diagonal here is gonna be... not gonna be easy, but I think we should be able to do it. Is that correct? So, and you are grows in prefab 3. Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It was this one, wasn't it? Just a little bit too big. Okay, what if we measure this from here? Like so. And then take the smaller one here. And we'll just use our eye measurement. I feel that is not quite right. Money ticking up? Yeah, good. So if we had about like a little thing like that. And this is just going to be for decorations. It's going to have no purpose. And we'll go out to here. Excuse me, where is our money going? So I'll just move you up a little bit. And then make you like that. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, because there is 3 here. Okay, I see. That didn't work either. So this is kind of the idea I wanted to have here. Just do something like that, and just have like a little park district in the middle here. Although, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just fill this in with, I don't know, a statue or something like that. So we could do that. We could definitely do that. We can do that. And we have a nice little area here where we can use as a guide when we are placing bushes. But it would be nice if we could have gotten one path here. Can we squeeze one through here? Oh, hello, we could. So this is not straight. That's the problem. I just want to see how this looks. So I'm not happy with this. Sorry, I'm not happy with that. We'll have to figure something out here. Something that kind of looks alright. Okay, what are we actually spending the money on? Because this is getting weird. Oh, look at that, we actually have zoned some fields here. So that should give us a little bit more crops. And I also can't quite remember where we sent those crops. Alright, what are we spending money on? Let's find a random building, a building thing here. Which is not in like a Smitsky, it's in Peter Gomensky here. There we go, construction yard. What are we building? Unfinished roads. This guy. An unfinished road here. Is that all? So could we build like a road across here? No, that's too much. Too much! Can we place these right next to each other? I think we have tried that before. The closest we can get is kind of here, and that is not gonna look very nice. Maybe we should perhaps plan out the railroad first. They're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna be borrowing this track here a little bit. So you're gonna go out here. And then we're gonna have a line coming out here. So that's gonna be that one. And then this is going to be the line that kind of comes in here. Because you're gonna be coming in here. And you're gonna be coming in here. And you're gonna look great. Why are you not looking great? Are we gonna have a problem if the trains from here... No, this is gonna be an end station. This is gonna be an end station. That is what is gonna happen here. You actually need to go a little bit further, I believe. Yeah, because we kind of don't want to make a turnaround. We could potentially make a turnaround here. Is it worth it? I think not. Alright, so that means the train can come to at least here. We'll give this a wide curve like... Nope. Alright, so what are we going to be delivering in here? That's also a good question. We're going to be delivering fuel, food, meat. It could be that we kind of don't want to have this road here. It's better to plan that out right now. We're probably also going to be delivering coal in here because we are probably not going to be able to... Let's see, we need 60 workers per 60, so we need 120 times 3. How much is that gonna be? No, we're gonna need a lot of workers, that's for sure. I do wonder if we kind of would just keep this road here and instead remove this road here. That's probably the best option. The best idea. Like so. We still could have a little bit of a town scenario here. But I do believe the train tracks need to come out about here. So what if we set up the shop here? Because that's kind of my main concern here. Getting goods delivered. And we're probably going to be doing something like that. And potentially rotate it. Why does it feel so crooked? Shop. So remember, this is not going to be a big old city, but we probably... Yeah, we could pollute a little bit here. So we're going to need the warehouse. And a meat factory. So if we move that out as far as we can, about here, do that, connect you out here. Seems kind of straight. Okay, and then we can do something like that. How is this gonna work? I was kind of hoping we could do this. Hi there, Kitty Katsky. Do you want to come up and say hi? Is this in the way? Alright, come down. This is not acceptable. Sorry, folks. Oh, there we go. Hi, Kitty Katsky. What we also could have done, I have another idea here. We could have brought this road down diagonally to about here. What is it? And then have the road coming out here. That will leave us a little bit of room to operate within. We'll go back a little bit. We'll go back a little bit further, I think. Is that enough? That seems to be enough. So come in here, go down here, deliver. Probably gonna have the bus stop here. Then it will be easier to kind of do something like this. So we'll do that, we'll have a bus stop, and then we'll have a heat plant. Oh gosh, yeah, we're also gonna need a way of delivering coal in here. Right, let's get back to the store set up here. It would be better to have it on this side. Guess we're gonna have the town expanding in this direction, I think. And we'll have the meat. The meat! We can go up to here. So, did we manage to turn this around? I think we actually did. So if we did something like that, get a warehouse out here. Okay, and then we'll have... Oh. Could we do... So we can do this. It's gonna look a little bit wonky. And that also gonna mean that we're gonna have to cross the road here, which is kind of not what I wanted. But we can get this to look nice. Off that. Not happy with that. Annoying. We kind of have to do it this way. Actually, we do have the recipe for the forklift, so we could potentially just put some forklifts in here doing the work. Let's say that we need to put forklifts in here. We could just do... We're gonna take that into consideration in case of an emergency. So, forklifts. give you a little room here. So you go in here. And then we just need to attach a... thing like that here. Greeting, Todoroshi. How is Rui Dwark doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. I actually thought about you the other day because I was kind of playing. Well, not the other day. Yesterday. I was playing Conan Exile a little bit. Just to look at the new journey system. This is not good. What if we did that instead? Bring you up like that. Then have the meat industry here. And this just need one connection though. Right? So what do you think about the new journey system in Conan Exile? I completed it yesterday, but I had to remove all mods since some were causing issue while trying to clear the journeys. Good for beginners, yeah. I agree. What am I doing? We also gonna need alright. I'm not thinking clearly here. We need to have that connected to... We need to have this connected to... Okay, we'll put down a temporary thing here just so I can remember that it needs to be connected, right? So... okay, so warehouse... Mirror you. You're gonna have to be like this, right? But you can put you down here so we don't need that. I don't know what to do. We could do something like this. That could work. Like so. And then you're gonna come in here. That's gonna leave us with another problem. Unless we can... Why am I always having so much problems with this? Still grants you some new improved stations and weapons, so it's all a good thing. Yeah, I kind of stopped playing after I had to meet some randoms, exiles, and I thought, oh, kind of forces us down the multiplayer. This is kind of what I would have loved to have. Oh, can we manage to get that somehow? Too long. Okay, well, if we get you in a little bit closer then. Like so. And then Maybe we can get even closer with this if we like. Alright, so we'll go in as close as we can here. Which is kinda here. Because I kind of would like to have an easy road that doesn't... Wait. That works. That also works. I think we'll do that. That looks a little bit better. We'll see if we can make that kind of like a similar angle. Oh, that worked. Alright, good. All this work for literally nothing. So we're going to have forklifts here delivering that. It means we could also take away some of the train tracks here. And have you coming in here. Let's make this like a neck-breaking curve. I love those neck-breaking curves. Kind of gives our people of the Republic of Hannibalshow a little bit of a distinct look, you know, with their necks being able to twist 365 degrees. Yes. It gives our people a little bit personality. Yes. Okay, so that means we have that. Remember, this is going to be a... Ooh. And then we're also going to need to unload coal. So I guess the city is going to be pushed back a little bit. But the Rush always like to grab things by the neck. Yeah, they can. Let's see. We would like to have a cargo unloading. And this is kind of annoying. Because this is super big. Also, it's the wrong way. So what if... Let's see if we can make this work. I mean, it shouldn't be that easy. They shouldn't be able to... They shouldn't be delivering that much coal. Can get a third line in here. Like so. I did this the wrong way, didn't I? Always start with the bottom one. I'm Bakshi. Wow. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. And something like that. So come in here. I'm just gonna have to think how we would like to signal this. So you come in here to deliver coal. You can go in here or here, and then you leave. It's acceptable, but not safe. I'm from Russia. Double done. We here. There we go. Is this good? Okay, so train comes in here, goes deliver the coal gets sent over here, and then put into some sort of storage facility over here. We are overly complicated our logistics here, I think. Oh, that's okay. Okay, so we would like to have you coming out to about here. And then you go out here. Because we're also going to have to deliver fuel, right? Okay, so that means we're going to be... gonna need a letter here. Oof. Are we also gonna be delivering people from here? Nah. Oh, it would be nice to have like a train that moved people from here over to, well, some of the universities. Speaking of universities, how is the Volkriffengrad doing here? They have staff. They have, well, they have something going on for them here. That's all that matters. How are we doing here? We actually have free space for people to live, to study here. How are we doing with our education? Doing fine. What are we building here? The train tracks? Are we actually building the train tracks? That's a question and a half. You're just making some funny little things. Well, we are building a bunch of tracks. We'll just see. Eventually all the tracks, hopefully it's going to be built. But we need a better train layer. Okay, so from here, I am almost tempted to put in a... Oh, crap. You know what we don't have over here? Power. Electricity. Shouldn't be that hard. We could just split up from here, I guess. Have that... So if I have you go in like that, and you come down here, and then you go out here. Oh, it's gonna look a little bit wonky over there, but okay. So all this is set up logistics for a... what happens here? Is it just like a... It's just like a little downward slope. That's okay. Downward slope. Alright. Let's do something like that. Put a snap point in here. To this line here. Put a snap point down here. And turn off the snap here. Yep. So I'm gonna go down to this line. Like so. Get you up here. Then we're gonna have a road coming in here. Going down to here. We could potentially utilize this area a little bit better. Okay, so that means we are delivering coal, food, and stuff. The only thing we need to also deliver is oil, and this was supposed to be an end track, so it's the end of the line up here. Does that mean we also would like to have a distribution train track here? I wonder if that is kind of what we want. If you're a little bit smart, we'll connect you to... here. The snap point here. Like so. Then you can go in here. You can go in here. Let's also remove these things there. So they can come in, deliver oil, food, coal. Is there anything else that we need to deliver? Except for people. People, they're just gonna work here. Packing. Gonna get grain in here, put them in containers. Then there's gonna be a truck moving from here to here. Put the containers in here. Then unpack them and put them in here. So... yeah. I think that is kinda... it's gonna be tedious, but I think it's gonna be a cool little thing. For our little republic. Alright, so, let's see. We're gonna need a... I'm thinking maybe just a small aggregate would have been nice. How do we want to do it? Do we need to put down a conveyor tower? It could be that we need to do that. So we can get a little bit of an altitude on it. Conveyor engine, isn't that what it's called? Weird that we can't get the... Should be able to get... Let's just make sure we don't destroy any farms or anything. I think we can get underneath there. We're gonna need a conveyor engine. So we can actually get clearance underneath here. And then you gonna come down to here. Like so. And then the conveyor engine is going to be sending the coal into a... just a small one, I think, is fine. Like so, and then you can come down here. Wait, didn't I... was it here? Like so. And then we will put down a heater, but we're gonna have to mirror you. The reason we are putting it so far away from town is because it does create quite a bit of pollution. Excuse me, are we not going to connect anything here? Simply are, okay. And we're gonna need another snapping point here. All that work for a little thing here. And how much can this produce? This produces 210. And how much does a small heating vent hold? Is it 210? So we can use 3 of these. Each of those hold 100 megawatts. Another thing that we're missing here is some sort of storage tank. It would be nice if we could have gotten it in here. Oh, we can. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see if we can mirror it. So that's going to be fuel. Let's just make sure that it says fuel on it when it gets built. If it ever gets built. Because there is a new release for this game right around the corner, which is something that I'm really looking forward to. Let's see. So that means we are supplying this with everything by train. The only thing we have built so far is just a little shop. And then we also would like to have the would it be fun to have a cable cart going here? So we have 2. You can hold up to 500 people. You can hold 250. It is big though. It would be fun, wouldn't it? But yeah, the easiest is usually the best, right? So we'll just go with a regular bus stop. A bus stop can hold. It can also hold up to 500. And we don't have any construction offices nearby. Could we, by any chance... Let's see here. We have things all the way out here. So what if we do something like that? So we should have some of these free construction yards out here. just to help with the is that all that we have? Do we only have 2 excavators? One, two, 3, 4, 5. Excavators. It seems like we only have 2 excavators. Okay, then we'll just take the one then and move you over here. Good luck. Godspeed. We should also then put down a little get so lost here. Get down a tiny little place for him to refuel. Also known as a gas station. Like that. And we should have a thing here picking up gas, so you can also deliver gas out to here. Because I think you can. Let's see here. Yeah, 30% gas, that's fine. So when we are done with this, we'll just empty this out from for gas, and then we'll move that over here. Oh, what we could also have done, we could have made this town, make this like a little suburb town, and we'll make a big town here, big enough to fuel our plants here with the oil refinery. That would have been a good idea, because then we can just connect it with a metro station here that goes in here, and then we can connect the other cities with the metro as well. Oh, that's gonna be nice. We plan so much. We plan so much. And we still haven't managed to buy the trains that we want. So now you are connected here. And we're waiting for this so we can actually place the bus stop. And I think this place here is a good place for a bus stop. And I know we don't actually need like a bus stop like that, but it looks better. So then you come in here, you should be able to go to work here, here, here. Let's just see here. Okay. Of oil going up. You're in here. Here we go. So we can kind of reach all over the place here now. Excellent. Put that bus stop. So we could have done like an exact math thing here figure out exactly how many people we need here. But is that something we would like to bother? Or should we just shove in as many people as we can and hope for the best? I kind of feel like that is kind of what we're gonna be ending up doing. You are my favorite when it comes to workers and resources. Oh, thank you, K-Atheist. Long time no see. How are you doing? Hope you're having a most excellent day. There we go. I'm doing well. Anybody? Oh, I'm doing fine as well. I'm so looking forward to the new updates. I'm just frothing in my mouth, just thinking about it. By the way, should we let's pause the game for a minute here. Let's bring up the community news. No, sorry, I don't know what they call it. Community news. Community report. There we go. Let's bring up their web page since they have web page up and running again. And let's see here. Can we do that so I can see more of the chat? And we'll do that. Boom! There we go. Soviet Republic. Let's see if we can zoom in here. So, greetings there, comrades of the Soviet Republic. Finally, the website is back up online. We have the report as we used to make them before. Don't worry, we do not going to replace the team by some kind of bot or AI. We do not want to lose our contact with the community members. We're still listening and reading our feedback and suggestions. And today we have something many of you were asking for, information about the current state of the new research tree that we are planning to add to the game in the upcoming content update. There are quite a few interesting items in the tree for you to enjoy in the future that you did not have access before. But it will be restrictive by locking access to certain features and technologies in early game. So here we can see the Technical University, the Communist Headquarters, and the Medical University. I wonder if they have anything else in here. Like some sort of Easter egg or something like that. I know many game developers do that. Maybe some of these cars, but I'm not too familiar with the cars. The current research tree is not final, and we're going to add more research, and there is a potential to add even more after the research will be added in the game, which means you can expect even more researchable items than those available after the update will be released. We also need to consider some tweaks, and the current requirements for completing of research may be changed to make some research harder to obtain. So there are mostly three groups of research. One group is locked of one group is locking off already existing technology and features. Other is improvements of buffs of existing features. And others is unlocking access to current unavailable facilities or new features. So if you look at this, we see he's doing good with his rubles there. So here we can see that is the Medical University. We have like a little thing here that probably helps with diseases. I don't know what this is. Pills, yeah. So we have different type of medical research we can do. Here's the technology, the Technological University. So there are. Is this roads? Are we gonna have some sort of road thing locked behind the research as well? That could be interesting. And the Communist Headquarters. There's also going to be a bunch of things locked behind research there, so that's going to be interesting. You need to You need to count in that technical university will not only be visible university in the early game, as technical university is used to unlock more advanced technologies. Nowadays, you cannot produce chemical, plastic, mechanical components, electronic components, and electronics without research. But after the update, also steel production, oil refinery, bauxite mining, green energy, and nuclear power chain will be locked. And each vehicle production line will require its own research. Additionally, the players will not have access to the resources view on the minimap. So basically, where's the game? There it is. So basically, we can't see. We don't have like a. We're gonna have to unlock this. That's kind of how I understand it. Alright, where were we? It means that the player's active research further. That means as player with active research feature will be quite limited in early game. And we'll also have to choose what direction he wants to go early, and over time he can eventually complete all the research programs. After the research will be implemented, we can see that many players will choose to build the communist headquarters first, as the first university, as it requires to unlock access to distributions office and loyalty policies, which can be more important in early game. So that could be very interesting. So we might actually consider building communist headquarters first to unlock the distribution center, which is kind of important, but I am not too worried if we don't, get the distribution center right off the bat. Don't worry, you will still be able to use the free distribution offices in the early game, even if only limited numbers, as bringing fuel into free gas station would be a real problem without them. But without completing research in the communist headquarters, there will also be no access to helicopters, large monuments. That could be a little bit iffy, unless they are planning to implement more large monuments, which I really do hope they do. Lots of good stuff. I'm hoping for. I know the mod community is doing a great job, but it should be more, I think. I mean, there is just a limited amount of how many statues of Lenin we can build, right? High quality of living residentials. Wait, high quality of living residentials, no radio broadcasting, and no tourism for republics. And there is also certain research that require you to complete multiple proceeding research programs in more than one universities. Okay, so what does that mean? And there is also certain research that require you to complete multiple preceding research programs in more than one university. Okay, so that means we if we're gonna be unlocking everything, let's say there is a research here, like, I don't know, medical production chain or something like that. Maybe we have to unlock a conveyor chain in the technical university or something like that. Then there is the medical university, which most players may skip early game, but later it can provide you with some broadly desired buffs for your citizens as your population with the industrial output and pollution grows, which will help them to better sustain cold temperatures pollution, lower the impact of alcohol consumption, or some kind of birth control. As you can see, this university offers a buff for already existing mechanics connections to the citizens. Where do we see that? Is the picture underneath? Maybe. Where was it we were? To sustain cold temperatures, alcohol consumption, birth control. As you can see, this university offers buffs for already existing mechanics connected to citizens. Oh, okay, it's just me who's reading like an idiot. But there is other research, not necessarily in this university, that offers improvements for something that already is in the game. As example, we can use the research for pollution reducing filters, fertilizing of fields, and sustainable forestry. So that means that we can... Ooh, I'm curious. Are they going to lower the amount of crops we get from a field until we unlock fertility? Or are they going to be the same, but increasing the amount of crops we gain from a field? Also, sustainable forestry. That could be interesting. Does that mean that they're going to be automatically replanting trees? Well, I have so many questions. Or are they just going to get more wood per tree they chop down? I have so many questions. We are implementing a research tree in which you need to go through certain research to get the option to complete more advanced research. And the most advanced technology like vehicle production line, nuclear energy, aluminium production will be last in the branch and will require significant investments into workforce, especially for small populations. But as a bonus, you will be able to research some special border connection, which you cannot currently build on your own in the game, like a Soviet or Western pipeline connection to export and import oil through pipelines. Okay, that's fair, but can we also export other things like bitumen and fuel? Sewage, or... well, that's not the same type of pipeline. But that could also have been interesting. Have like a water pipe or a sewage pipe going to the border posts. In the picture below, you can see the icons from the game's research folder we currently have. More may be added. Okay, so this is currently what we're looking for. 18 megawatts power pole. Okay. Already I see a big problem for my typical Republic, because I always go with 18 megawatts power pole, because that is kind of what a gas station does. Advanced engineering, so I guess that is for cars. It kind of looks like a motor of some sort. Advanced hotels, standard. Advertisement campaigns, Western. Air traffic. STU. Study. Oh yeah. Study, yeah, okay. Airplane production. Airport study. Okay, so that's what, it's not roads. Okay, that's good. Alcohol standards, aluminium oxide, aluminium recycling, Apex. I guess Apex is going to be related to the pipeline, the oil pipeline. Bauxite purification, bauxite study, I guess that is kind of where we kind of go out and do some geological survey and see on the map. Oh, look, there is a node of bauxite right there. So I'm gonna have to tear away my entire town to find it. Dope. Belt production? Oh. Belt production. That could be... Ooh. Does that mean we're not gonna have conveyor belts? Or conveyor lines? Okay. I see tons and tons of problems in the future that I'm looking forward to try and work around. Big monument. So it's basically just these two that's going to be locked away. I research bitumen study. Broadcasting for, I guess, radio or TV. Broadcasting, radio. Chemistry, concrete study. We're gonna have to study concrete, so well, that's interesting. Containers, that's okay. Decrease Natalie. I don't know who Natalie is, but decrease. Then we have the distribution office, durable. Painless construction. Okay, electronics. Electrical east, electrical west. Is that gonna be like... We are not gonna get like high voltage power? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Engineering. Actually, geology. Oh man, do we have to... Is this to find, like, rocks? Or coal, I would imagine coal. Etiquette of materials, fertilization, fire, helicopters, fire preventing in civilian, fire preventing in industry, fire preventing in residential, fire preventing basic, first aid, forestry study, fuel study, gas. Oh no, gas power is also going to be locked. Oh, all right. Geology, mapping. Okay, so that is kind of, I guess, where we're going to see everything on the map. Hardening, heart attack prevention, high quality living, hospital helicopters, increase Natalie. I still don't know. Wait, increase and decrease Natalie. I think this is related to the birth control they spoke of. International traffic, logistic optimization. Okay, so I would imagine the distribution center is going to be you unlock a small one, and then this one is going to be you unlock a big one. Manufacturing, aluminium, metallics, separation, metallurgy, study. This is probably due with trash and garbage, I would imagine. So you can use this to kind of rummage through the garbage and pick up some trash. Nuclear faulty, so I guess that is nuclear fuel, nuclear power plant, nuclear processing, nuclear reactor, nuclear UF6, panels construction. And that looks like more buildings. Looks like we have a couple of buildings that are going to be locked behind signs. So we kind of have to... start really, really small. It seems like. Party member car, party member education, party member ranking, party member ranking 2. So that probably going to be like a paper please to get into a university or something like. Phone tapping? That is my suggestion! Phone tapping. I swear, I put that as a suggestion on the Discord. I'll freaking find it. Pipeline pressure to the east, pipeline pressure to the west. Oh, to the east, to the west. Plastic factory. Plastic. Recycle. Police helicopters. Pollution. Detector, pollution filter, bunch of pollution filters, power green source, wait, okay, solar panel, wind power, preventive medicine, okay, radio broadcasts, railway distribution, okay, so we can't start with that, refinery, project, research, this is probably just right, road production line, secret police, ship production, steel recycling, steel ropes, okay, rope prevention, synthetic fertilizing, television station, tourism study, forest visa for east and west, train production line, TV broadcasting, uranium study, vaccination development, virology, vitamins, waste separation, waste study, waste to energy, so we can basically probably just burn trash and get either heat or energy, and then wooding. Okay, so that's quite interesting. All right. As you can see, with research implemented, you will no longer be able to do certain things without establishing your own population. Even some people may try to play in a way that if it burns down, then I just rebuild it. Do not worry, we have another feature for you that, in that case, which will be introduced further in a future report. And that is the building demolition, which means that ruins will not just disappear anymore, with buildings and vehicle maintenance, which may require additional workforce. We hope you'll like the challenge we're preparing for. I certainly do. Also, what was it? Peter has an Instagram account now, so if you Instagram dude, there should be some behind the scenes thing there. All right, let's see if we can find because I swear they talked about phone tapping. Let's see here if I can find that Hannibal in the suggestion. Okay, let's see here. It is okay. Toggle on. No, different colors. There we go. Look at that. Okay. I suggested that in July 9th, 2022. Phone lines might affect happiness. Central board will call center for connecting people. Add jobs. Might make secret police workforce easier. Maybe. And need electronics. Phones. Well, only got 18 votes, but you know. Is interesting. I like the phone tapping thing. I really do. Okay, back to the game. to the game. We have a game to play. We have a game to play. All right. What is this? Global report for oil prices. Okay. We were kind of waiting for... Oh, you are already here. Sweet. Okay. That means we should be able to place down a bus stop here, right? There we go. Okay, so we have a bus stop. You should be able... what just happened? Strange. Should be able to walk. That's something we need to think of. We're gonna have to make sure that we can walk to everything that we are planning out here. Now this is not gonna be a big town, so I do think we're not gonna need a big police station. Well, we could put down a big police station, but I don't think we need it. We are, though, gonna need some entertainment here. Let's fix that. We'll put that up here. I don't think this is going to be one of those cities that we spend a lot of time on upgrading and such. We're also probably going to need a swimming pool. And that kind of fits nicely in here. And if we can get a proper mapping point in here, we can still walk over there. But remember, we're also going to upgrade the road, so we can move a little bit further than that. Okay, so we have everything that we need in this category, except for a pub. Are these going to be heavy drinkers? I think they will be. So we'll place a pub down here. Nice. Okay. That is kind of everything we need here. We probably would like to have a little bit of culture here as well. We could have done like a museum of some sort up here. Yeah, and then we're probably gonna have the residential zone here. But we are gonna need some emergency services here. So, you know, healthcare and such. We'll put the fire station. Fire station could actually be out here, couldn't it? Like so. Okay. I don't know if that road was straight or not, but that's okay. You should be able to walk over here. Then the hospital could be a little bit more in the city, right? Hospitals. Okie dokie. That was a hospital. We need some education, and that we could have up here. With the... maybe we would like to have... Oh, we could do something like that. They should be able to walk out here, but it's kind of like... Okay, we're also gonna need some... Oh, we don't need snow. Damn it. Dang it. Alright. Let's pause a little bit so we can see a little bit before it gets to winter. So we have education. We don't need any universities here. It's with Dunsky. Hello all. I am at a bar. Can't follow. Jeez. Beer is good. Oh, snow. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, the winter is terrible. I think we'll just leave this planning here for a little bit. I mean, we have so many other plans. Already. Could also have set up the farming area here. That's 210. I don't think, you know what? You require... I don't know if we would like... Let's make it a big one. I mean... That probably means we're going to have to move this a little bit around. And how far is it from here over to here? 600. Well, so if we have the residential zones out here, that should be fine. I would imagine 600-700 meters. That should be. It should be all right. It means we need quite a lot more over here when it comes to population. What if we moved you out here? It's gonna be something like that then, and then we'll have. We'll have the bus stop over here, I think. Like so. Now, we can reach... we just need to reach that one, and that one. Okay. And then we also wanted to have the firefighting station over here. Maybe we'll see if we can squeeze that in here. You should still be able to walk over there. Good. That's going to be covering that area there. And also we have to figure out how we would like to get the power out here. Yeah, I think having a big one would be better, even though it might cause a little bit of pollution out here. So we'll have like the residential area here, and we can make room for some farms that goes out here. Unless there is a lot of coal here. Coal on flat ground. That is... okay. This city here is going to be big. So we're going to probably have to have a city around here. And then we'll have the coal mining operation out here. Okay. This is not going to work, is it? Yeah, because the coal is going to be shipped down here. And then they can come out here and take... It's gonna be a detour, but this I think we're just gonna have to have this as an end station. So this city is gonna be at least as big as Heinski. Definitely. We also talked about having a train distribution center here. Let's think how that is going to affect things here. So let's say a train goes... yeah, that means we're going to have a turnaround here. We need to have that. Because when the train goes out, pick up stuff that he wants, and then it comes back in here. Deliver the goods, then he has to go all the way. Yeah, it's gonna have to be done here, sadly. Let's see if we can make this look kind of semi-decent. It's going to be looking like that. So when he's done delivering the stuff, here you can come go back on this track here, which is hopefully the right one. Yeah. This is gonna cause so much traffic. We need another. We need another way of doing that. Oh, unless we could have train distribution center out here. Because then he goes, pick up the food, comes back here, deliver that, and then goes out and away again. That could potentially be a solution. We already have a train distribution center out here. I don't think, though, we're going to be able to squeeze in another one here. Another thing that we should think about, and that is water and sewage. How do we want to deal with that? Let's have a look here. So this is... Well, we could probably go in here and have a look how much we are producing. Consumption of resources, overall production. Is there no way to see how much water we are producing? Consumption of water. How much? Maximum flow, 300 cubic meters. Oh, it says. No, it is consumption. We need production. And it doesn't say. And I think it's because the water kind of comes in different kind of qualities. Processing waters. Why are we processing so little? We're only processing 100 cubic meters, so that's probably what we're consuming, right? So let's say we can process up to 300. And we'll look at the citizens' consumption. Manpower, citizen. Let's see. So we are producing. This doesn't make any sense to me. Well, as long as nobody's complaining, right? Okay, we still have plenty of things to do here. Are we done with everything? No, we're not. We need some law and order here in this fine little town here. I don't know what we're going to call it yet, so if you have any suggestions, I'm open for it. What was it we wanted? Law and order. So we'll just have a small police officer. So, oh hello, somebody dropped something on the floor above me. Police station and small courthouse. Get away with this. How about this? Nope. So we'll just do something like this. Okay, I think that is everything we need here. We probably would like to have some stuff like a technical service and potentially a distribution service, maybe too. Technical service. I feel like there is something very important that we are forgetting in our town here. We'll put down the monuments later. Okay, let's see if we can manage to find a good way to get the electricity out here. So we're gonna need a high voltage switch. This would have been nice, but I don't think we can do it that way. Maybe we could... By the way, what is the next highest one? 15, 14. I'm just trying to plan out for the inevitable. Upcoming updates. We'll do something like that, make sure that is not being built. And then kind of would like to make this kind of look a little... So you come down here, and then you... down here, and then you connect up here. And you... connect him here, then you connect him there. And there we have it! Some sort of... connection. Okay, do we want to have another connection here? Let's pause again. I just need some area to and plan out how we would like to have the line here. Oh, actually, we could probably just use this, couldn't we? So if we go from here, oh, this is terrible. I'm gonna be making a road first. Or maybe not. Okay. I wish it was a little bit easier to see. We'll make them in small increments and then we'll just remove them. Right, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? Oh, that's the right one. Good. We'll remove... Dang it. And then we'll have another switch here. Preferably, power is gonna go out of behind here, so let's take that into consideration. Like so. Then we can turn off the snapping tool here. Okay. So how many do we need? We need at least... Oh wait, have we actually... No, we don't have any power under here, so we're gonna need to... I think we can manage with just one power transformer here. So this doesn't want to... be straight, so... You follow that line, and you follow that line. down here. Like that one. Connect that one. And then we can have you coming out behind the city here and potentially connecting to something further inland. I think that would be nice. So a temporary little solution like that. Ah, man. So that means we have... Well, we have planned out heat. We have planned out electricity. So I guess these two here. I don't think we need more than 2 of these. I mean, we could potentially get away with 1 of them. But I still believe we're going to need 2 of them, so I'll put down 2. We'll have 1 here, and potentially 1 here. So that should be, and we'll just use the underground wires because. Why not? Well, okay. Why don't you want to do this? I have questions. Okay, so you are connected up here, then you're going to be following that line, so that means we have electricity out here, and then we should have, 4 outputs for this city. It's going to be more than enough, I would imagine. More than enough. After we want to look at this, because this is something that spaghetti sauce here. I think we'll finish planning the city before we figure out where we would like to put these in. But I also do wonder if this is going to be where we're going to be calling it an episode. Tomorrow I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to stream, because I have kind of said yes to some shenanigans, so we'll see if I can find a time to put in the stream tomorrow. But anyways, let's remove this road here. I think that is going to be it. We did a little bit of planning here. Still have lots of things to do. But I think this is going to be good. I think this is going to be extremely cool if we can manage to get this to work. Basically, we're going to store so much crops in here that it is... it's huge. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section, of course. There's going to be a red subscribe button underneath the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care. Keep smiling. Bye-bye.